I've been in a little bit of an ebook slump. I haven't really found anything that's like caught my eye recently. But one thing I've been wanting to do is I've been wanting to dive back into the LJ Shen universe. So I have read some LJ Shen books and I've loved everything I've read. So I read all of the Sinners of Saint series a few years ago and I loved them. And I also read Midnight Blue. I read Beautiful Graves. That one was not my favorite actually. And then I read another one, but I can't remember which one. It was another standalone. Playing with Fire, I think. Yeah. So I've read some LJ Shen books, but I want to kind of dive into her universe and read it in like her suggested reading order for all of the books that are connected. Because she has her Sinners of Saint series, and then she has the All Saints High series, which is about all of their kids, and then she's got like a couple of that like connect to it. And I want to just kind of read all of her books. And I love a challenge of diving into an author and reading an author's entire backlog of books. But it's been so long since I've read the Sinners of Saint series that I decided to reread it, and I'm starting with the Fae because that one chronologically is first, and it is the novella about Jamie and Melody. Jamie is the 18-year-old high school senior who seduces his teacher Melody, who's 8 years older than him. And I forgot how unhinged this man is. Okay, I am 18 pages in. I am on chapter 2, and look at this man. Okay, so he basically makes her give him detention, and she's like, why don't you do homework? I'm sure you can do something constructive with your time, because he has 2 hours to burn. And this is this 18-year-old's response. I cut it off, but it says, sizing up my prey is constructive. She says, excuse me? He says, Miss Green, this is going to happen. He knew what she meant. I have no idea what you mean. And he, of course, is like, yes, you do, because obviously she does. And she says, why me? Why is he going after her? She's just his English lit teacher. And he says, because I want to fuck a teacher before I go off to college. And she, of course, responds with, I'm sorry, James. I don't register half of the things you've said today. It sounds like you're begging to fail my class and get kicked out of school. Keep in mind, he's the principal's son. He says, sweetheart, give me your worst, fail me, throw me in detention for the rest of the year. We both know it won't affect my graduation or future. You'd only be shooting yourself in that lovely, sexy as fuck foot of yours. She, of course, is like, there's other teachers this could work on. Why specifically me? And he says, correction. I don't only want to fuck a teacher. I want to fuck my lit teacher. She's got sass, great ass, long legs, and even though she thinks I haven't figured her out, I know that behind that prissy disguise is a woman who curses like a sailor and can outdrink anyone on the football team. And she thinks, damn right I could. They were only teenagers. Like, this man just... And, like, he's only 18. Like, it's definitely one of those books where I know that this is problematic, but I also kind of don't care. Like, I know it's problematic. She's 26. She's his teacher. He's also the principal's son in, like, the richest town. So, like, he's a little bit untouchable, but, like, I love it. It's so good. Cannot wait to get to the rest of the books in the series. I can't remember which one is my favorite. I'll have to get back to you.